You wake up to the sound of the alarm. The room feels heavy, the air still, and your first thought is one that cuts deep. Another day gone, and nothing has changed. You whisper into the silence, "Don't waste another day." The words hang there like smoke, disappearing into the air, but they sting because you know how many days you've wasted already. Your phone vibrates, a message. 4 words. Meet me. Urgent. Alone. The screen glows in the darkness. Your heartbeat quickens. Who sent this? Why now? You hesitate, but something inside tells you to move. You throw on your clothes, your mind repeating one simple phrase: time is precious. The streets outside are alive in a way you've never noticed. Footsteps echo, bicycles rattle over the cobblestones, voices rise and fade. Everything feels louder, sharper. The city is no longer background noise, it's warning you. You move quickly, eyes scanning the shadows. The cafe is nearly empty. A man in a gray coat sits in the corner, his face half hidden, his eyes fixed on you. Without speaking, he slides a note across the table. You open it. One word. Tomorrow. You look up, confused, but his voice cuts through the air. Tomorrow isn't promised. Today is all you have. His tone is calm, but his eyes carry urgency. Before you can respond, before you can even breathe, he is gone. The chair is empty, the door creaks, and you're left holding the note with a single word that now feels heavier than 1,000. Tomorrow. You rush outside, scanning the street. He's gone. The crowd swallows him whole. But then a hand grabs your arm. A young woman, breathless, whispers, "He gave you the message, didn't he?" Your voice cracks. What does it mean? Her reply is barely audible. It means you're running out of time. She slips a folded letter into your hand, her eyes wide, and then she disappears into the crowd. You unfold it. 3 sentences are scrawled in uneven handwriting. Every moment matters. Regret is heavier than failure. Your story begins today. The words strike you like lightning. You whisper them under your breath, afraid to lose them. Suddenly, the air fills with sirens. The crowd scatters. The paper trembles in your hand. You spin around, but the woman is gone. Just strangers rushing past. You're left with the words echoing in your mind. Every moment matters. Regret is heavier than failure. Your story begins today. And then, under the flickering light of a street lamp, you see him again, the man in the gray coat. You sprint to him, desperate. "What do you want from me?" He shakes his head. "It's not about what I want. It's about what you want. You keep waiting for tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes. You must choose today." He presses an envelope into your hand. Inside, a train ticket. Departure in 1 hour. Destination unknown. You look up, shaken. "Why me?" His eyes narrow. "Because you still believe in second chances." And with those words, he disappears again, leaving you with nothing but the ticket and the ticking clock. You stand at the train station, the departure board glowing above you, the crowd buzzing around you. The loudspeaker announces, "Final call." Your heart pounds. Should you get on the train or walk away? You move. You step on. The doors slam shut. The train lurches forward. The city fades into the distance. Inside, the air is tense. Passengers sit silently, each clutching a letter like yours. You realize you're not alone. Others have been called. Others have been warned. A man across from you studies your face. He nods. "Most people never wake up. You're lucky." Lucky. The word feels strange. You whisper to yourself, "I am lucky. I am awake now." The train speeds through the night, the rhythm of the wheels pulsing like a heartbeat, pulling you toward a place you can't imagine. But then the lights flicker. The train shudders, screeches, and stops. Silence. The intercom crackles. Only the brave will continue. Doors slide open, revealing nothing but darkness outside. Some passengers stand and step off, their figures swallowed by the night. Others stay frozen, their faces pale. The air is thick with fear. You grip the ticket. The phrase burns in your mind. Regret is heavier than failure. You stay. The doors slam shut. The train roars to life, faster, louder, as if testing your resolve. You sit there, trembling but firm. This is your choice, your moment. Hours pass like minutes. The windows reveal only shadows, until suddenly, light. A city glows in the distance, alive, waiting. The train slows, grinding to a stop. The doors open, and there he is again, the man in the gray coat. His presence feels different now, calmer, almost proud. He walks down the aisle, his eyes scanning every face until they rest on you. "You stayed," he says quietly. "Yes," you nod. His voice softens. "Then remember this. Tomorrow never comes. The only day you ever had, the only day you will ever have, is today." The words cut through you, sharper than anything before. You rise. You step onto the platform. The air is cool, fresh, alive with possibility. For the first time in years, you breathe deeply. The city stretches before you like an unwritten page, each light a story, each street a choice. You whisper the words to yourself, the words that have haunted you, guided you, saved you. Don't waste another day. And for the first time, you mean them. The story doesn't end here. It begins here. Because every step you take from this moment forward writes the chapters of a life you almost lost. The past is gone, the future is uncertain, but today is yours. And you know, with every beat of your heart, with every breath in your lungs, that you will never waste another day again.